I've been with the fire department for 48 years come January. I was here when they built it. Well, over the years, from change from fire trucks and wear and tear and settling, the floors were in bad shape. There was pitted cracks, a whole bunch of cracks. They need repair. We've been talking about doing it for the last 3 years probably. And just finally bit the bullet and spend the money.
Some of the issues that we have been having with the floor, we've had some cracking, surface cracking, and splintering and popping up next to the grates. The grates were actually, the channels that we had put in 85 were rusted out, and we knew that there was an underlying issue there. And one of the pieces of equipment that we drive in and out of this building quite often weighs 84,000 pounds. We wanted there to be a sound, safe floor when we start driving that vehicle across. And
if we can't get the trucks across the grates because the concrete has failed and the grates are falling in, put one of these trucks out of commission, a house could burn down, somebody could lose their life, and then we have to live with that. So just needed the repairs done.
We got a call from Rodney about 8 months ago. I called Jonathan and we set up a meeting.
Now the cool part about this for me was I've actually got a little bit of a history when it comes to volunteering way back when I was a youngster. So the thought of being able to come into a volunteer agency and do a little bit of service for those guys, as I advanced in my career as a volunteer, most people, they want to move on and progress. And I had the opportunity to be a career fireman as well. So this was a real good, refreshing project for us to come in and provide a service for a department that was in need. Not to mention, it was special for me because this is something that's been in my blood for a while.
They came in, gave a good speech to the membership, because I felt the membership needed to hear what we were going to do and what they were about, and everybody here automatically voted to get them to do the work. You know, we got prices from them, everything was reasonable. They were a reputable company, and I expressed that to our membership, so they were voted to, they got the bid, so.
So we was able to move into the project on, I guess it was a month ago. Got moved in here, we got a lot of equipment, figured the job would need most everything we had. We got out our hammers, started checking on a little bit of concrete. We were concerned initially that maybe we might have to do a little bit of cutting. We talked to Rodney and talked to the staff and told them basically what our thought was. As I guess it was about midday Monday, we realized that our simple project was probably going to turn bad. We determined the scope of our work was just going to basically triple in size. The age of the building, the sheer weight of the apparatus, age, time, inconsistencies created a problem that we were going to have to brainstorm and get it figured out. One of the things that we pride ourselves on is the fact of a little problem doesn't create a catastrophic event where we can't recover from, and a little bit of concrete and a little bit of forming is not going to create a problem for us. And we were gonna do some extra work underneath the pad, but the existing pad to make it more robust for the fire trucks driving in and out. A real fail-proof opportunity or option so that we didn't have a failure. It did require a substantial amount of manual labor, down on your hands and knees, digging up underneath the concrete pad, pulling out old rebar, old concrete, things that are construction materials, heavy compacted clay over 30 years. Really made us provide the manual labor aspect of this job to make sure it was done, right.
I usually wake up every morning about 5 o'clock, eat my breakfast, and I think it was about 6 o'clock I got a text message from Don Epson. When are you going to be in? And I automatically knew, oh, what's wrong?
We knew we'd have some problems, but the top coat. So we were there. Everything was done. It was a Sunday. We had guys over here. We're working hard. We're ready to wrap this thing up. And we knew Sunday. Honestly, we knew Sunday when we left here it probably wasn't going to look any better than it did Sunday night as opposed to our Monday morning.
Our urethane had a bubbling issue, a real fine bubbling issue. And the next morning when we got here, me and Jonathan just sat back and talked, and it was unacceptable to us. So we had to make a decision to call Rodney that morning.
On a Monday morning.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to get a
yeah.
phone call on a Monday morning.
He called me, just wanted me to come in and take a look at the floor. When I got here, the floor was not satisfactory to them. And they just wanted me to see it. They were not saying, will you guys accept this? They wouldn't accept it.
We left here after Rodney and everybody met on Monday, and we realized that we just found 5 more days of work, completely grinding everything we did there.
But our reputation is everything.
Lane Technology was very meticulous about their work.
All the guys that work for them, it's almost like within a couple of weeks we became family. We joked with each other, we came in and talked, but they were professional. What they said they were going to do, they did. When we had the problem, they solved the problem. They worked hours upon hours. They were still here at 11 o'clock on a Tuesday night to get the problem fixed and get it done proper so that we could get back to what we were doing.
Lane Technology was real cooperative people to work with. It was open for suggestions, which I probably gave too many, but it was very, very good. I would definitely recommend Lane Technology to anybody who wants the floor refurbished, redone. They did a terrific job.
They came in, resolved the issue, did a phenomenal job, and we could not be happier with the quality of work that he's given us.
What sets us apart from everybody else? Let's talk about that for a minute. We're no stranger to hard work. We're no stranger to attention to detail.
They see us out here working ourselves, us making the decisions. Our reputation is everything. That's how we get our work.
It is.
And by doing great work.
I know that I'm relieved this thing is done. The guys are happy. Today has been fantastic. Everybody is lots and lots of smiles. As we move forward, we always look for our next job. Where will be our next Crozet Fire Department? Who will be our next band of friends from Crozet Fire Department? Here at Lane Technology, we're looking for our next set of friends. I'm ready to move on to the next company, the next department, the next building, the next bakery, the next whatever that's looking to not only receive a fantastic service from 2 on-the-job owners, but we're also ready to make some new friends.